When I first saw him, he was just skin and bones, afraid, lost, forgotten by the world. His body trembled in the chill of the early morning, every rib visible beneath his matted fur, his eyes wide with a fear that spoke of too many lonely nights and too many broken promises. He stood alone, a small figure on the edge of a busy road, flinching at the sound of passing cars, shrinking away from the world that had left him behind. In that moment, it was clear. He had learned to expect nothing from anyone. He wouldn't let me get close. Even food couldn't tempt him. I tried gently, leaving water and bits of food just within his sight, hoping hunger might overcome his fear. But he only watched from a distance, wary and tense, every muscle ready to bolt at the slightest movement. He didn't trust anyone, and maybe he had his reasons. Who knows how many times he'd reached out for kindness, only to be met with cruelty or indifference? His world had taught him to survive, not to hope. But one day, something changed. Maybe it was the way the sunlight fell, or maybe it was the quiet patience in my voice. He crept closer, nose twitching, eyes never leaving mine. Slowly, cautiously, he took a bite. Just a small one, barely more than a nibble. But that moment, it was the beginning of everything. For the first time, he allowed himself to believe that maybe, just maybe, the world still held a little kindness for him. From that day on, the journey was slow but steady. Each morning, I'd find him waiting a little nearer, his eyes a little less haunted. The first gentle touch was met with a flinch, but he didn't run. The first bath was a hesitant affair, water swirling away the dirt and fear of so many days spent alone. He shivered at first, but soon relaxed into the warmth, letting out a sigh as if releasing the weight of his past. Day by day, he changed. With every meal, every gentle touch, he started to believe again. In people, in love. The transformation was nothing short of miraculous. Where once there was only a frightened shadow, now there was a pup with a glimmer in his eye, a wag in his tail. His coat, once dull and patchy, grew soft and clean. He learned the joy of a warm bed, the comfort of a gentle hand, and the safety of a home. He discovered toys, treats, and the simple pleasure of lying in the sun without fear. Every small victory, a tentative tail wag, a playful bark, a peaceful nap, was a testament to his resilience and the healing power of kindness. From a frightened stray to a happy, tail-wagging pup, it's amazing what a little love can do. The change wasn't just physical. His spirit, once so crushed by neglect, began to shine through. He greeted each new day with curiosity, exploring the world with a newfound confidence. He learned to trust, to play, to love, and to be loved in return. The scars of his past didn't vanish overnight, but they faded with each act of care, replaced by the bright promise of a future he could finally believe in. And then, the day came when he met his forever family. They saw not just a rescue dog, but a loyal companion, a friend, a new member of their pack. He's not just rescued, he's reborn. He found his forever family. And maybe, they found a piece of their heart, too. He settled in easily, curling up on the sofa beside his new family, basking in the warmth of their laughter and affection. He chased balls in the yard, played with the children, and discovered that love, once lost, could be found again. His eyes, once filled with fear, now sparkled with happiness. He greeted each family member with a wag of his tail and a joyful leap, as if to say, "Thank you for believing in me." He had finally found the place where he belonged, a home where he was cherished, safe, and adored. The family grew to love his gentle spirit, his playful antics, and the quiet loyalty that only a rescued pup could offer. In return, he gave them his trust, his affection, and his unwavering devotion. Every soul deserves a second chance. His journey is proof love really does heal. The story of his transformation is more than just a tale of rescue. It's a testament to the resilience of the spirit, the power of compassion, and the incredible impact that one act of kindness can have. For every animal left behind, there is hope. For every heart that's broken, there is a chance to heal. All it takes is someone willing to care, to reach out, and to believe that change is possible. As he looks up at the world now, tongue lolling, eyes bright with happiness, it's clear that his journey is far from over. He is a living reminder that no matter how dark the past, the future can be filled with light. He teaches us that patience, love, and understanding can mend even the deepest wounds. And in his joy, we find inspiration to keep going, to rescue, to heal, to love, and to repeat the cycle for every soul in need. So remember, rescue, heal, love, repeat. Every act of kindness matters. Every rescued life is a story worth telling. And every heart, no matter how broken, can find its way home. Subscribe for more heartwarming rescue stories, only on Pet Garden.